Hi Cancers, I'm Christy. You're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it hasn't happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Cancers this week? Okay. Whew. Whoa, that flew. Firstly, you have the Knight of Wands. This is passion, this is excitement, this is adventure. This is very much like, I don't know why I'm getting the word embark. You're about to embark or disembark. No, embark on a new adventure and follow your curiosity. Is that jumping out or not? Yeah, okay. The Empress. I feel like there's more trust this week. You're having more trust in your own curiosity, in your own epiphanies, in your own intuition. You have a lot more trust within yourself and your choices. For me to be saying this, maybe in the past you've second-guessed yourself, second-guessed the options you chose, or second-guessed the moves you've made. Whereas this week, everything you're doing with confidence. You're doing with this self-assured energy of being like, I am in my highest self and anything I do is for the best of everyone. And like, there's pure and good intentions. I don't know what it is with this Knight of Wands, but it just feels as if even if you're making moves really quickly and embarking on journeys quite spontaneously and passionately, you still know it's for the best and you're still grounded and rooted in knowing all of your intentions are pure. You're not over-evaluating something. You're not over-evaluating the decisions you make. Ace of Wands, new passion, new excitement, something's caught your eye. Something's attracting you, whether that's a person. You do have the Empress there. You might be attracting someone. The Empress is extremely attractive, so I just feel as if there's someone either you're attracting in or that you're attracted to, but either way, it's very pure in the energy. I just feel as if it's, with the Knight of Wands here, usually I could kind of get like a player energy because of how fast moving the Knight of Wands is and how lustful the Knight of Wands can be. But this feels almost like, even though something is passionate and fast moving, it's based in like pure magnificence. Like someone sees your magnificence. This is interesting. If this isn't about love, if this is about work, someone's attracted to your passion and to your ability to produce something. Because like, look at this Ace of Wands. There's just something that you do to a certain extent, to a certain skill level that no one can mimic. No one can copy the amount, like you're the Empress. Man or woman doesn't matter. You're embodying the Empress this week. And that is a very beautiful energy to be in, very powerful. And I just feel as if that's like, I feel like someone is very drawn to you. Again, because of that magnificence word, it doesn't have to be romantic. Someone's just like, yep, they can kind of see your potential. They can see what you're capable of. And I don't think you've reached your full potential yet. Even if you feel you have, there's still more left. Then you have the Judgment card. There's a big decision to be made. There's a big answer. See, like there's an answer you have to kind of find. And I feel like you might decide very quickly, yes or no, whether or not to kind of take a new passionate offer coming your way. I feel like a lot of you, this passionate offer is very much like something that looks very good, and that might be why you question it. But you're also, like I said, coming to a decision very quickly and then staying very solid. You're not questioning whether or not you made the wrong decision. Some of you are going to decline this offer. I do feel that, and that's okay. That's the best thing. Just trust yourself, and I don't even need to tell you that because you are. That's the beautiful thing. The Devil, to clarify, the Knight of Wands. Some of you, this Knight of Wands can be quite toxic, and that's why you're saying no. the story's going to be different for all of you. There's too many watching for the like specific story to be like, yes, this person is amazing. But for most of you they are, and with the Devil there and the Knight of Wands, that's just a lot of passion. A lot of passion. But others of you, Knight of Wands and Devil together is a bit toxic. But it's all in balance, and it just depends whether or not, if this is work, is there a balance, or is there a kind of someone wanting everything from you and without, like, I don't know, it's almost as if this is like a boss or somebody investing in you or seeing you and wanting to manage you in some way, figure out what's in it for them. If there's a balance and you can see what's in it for them, that's a good thing. It's almost like if you can't see what's in it for someone else, then you should be worried. And I know that sounds weird, but it's just like, what are they not telling you, if that makes sense? And if this is love, if this is someone that's showing you a lot of passion and lust, honestly, I feel like it's pure. For most of you, there's just a lot of attraction between you and this person. Clarify the Empress. You have the Tower. You are kind of like lit up by catastrophe. And that's not me saying there's going to be catastrophe in your life, but with this Tower card, there's just something kind of being blown up. There's something being changed very fast transformation, and instead where others would shrink and others would cower in the corner and be like, this thing happened, you're lit up and finding opportunity in it. Some of you, it's almost like you're a news reporter. So something goes wrong and you're like, okay, cool, I'm on it. I'll go there, I'll take pictures, I'll report on this. Like, there's something where you, for some reason, are very much lit up. I don't know how to explain that any better. This is a really weird card. That looks like a big wave. It's fascinating. I don't know what to tell you apart from I really like the energy of you embracing any chaos that's coming in this week. It's not changing your emotions. You're in a good mood, something happens and you're like, okay, cool. Like, you're seeing an opportunity to make the best of it and make light of it and try and make it better for others or something. It doesn't feel like it's knocking you down. It almost feels like you're going to be the one to find, like, it's kind of very optimistic, like glass half full. You're finding a way and a solution or a way to heal or grow and move through whatever's going on. But there's some fast chaos erupting and then you're like, yep. Strength card and the Queen of Wands to clarify the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands, if you know me as a reader, is my card of saying how attractive something is. For some reason, the Queen of Wands just to me is just the most beautiful there is. And with the Empress right next to it, where I already said there's something where someone finds you very attractive, you're definitely very attractive. Again, man or woman doesn't matter. And it also doesn't matter if this is romantic or lust-filled. It could also be work. You're attractive to someone's eye, as in they want a piece of the pie. And actually, that's, again, sounds kind of strange. It's just like someone sees an opportunity in you. Someone quite opportunistic or something is seeing, like, you could bring a lot to their life. Could be romantic and it could be pure, and they just see that you could bring a lot of abundance to their life and a lot of happiness and joy. Or it could be business wise and money wise, and it's like someone's like, yeah, I see. Like, there's a scout kind of energy. Someone's scouting you out, someone's finding you, and they're like, yep, they fit the part. But I just saw a cobweb. Sorry, I just got so distracted. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Strength card though, with that, like, there's a sense of you, your strength is what's making you attractive. Your strength and your firmness in your character and your personality and who you are. You're not easily swayed And you won't change because someone's telling you to change. You won't change your appearance, you won't change your look, you won't change the way you talk, you walk, you speak. You're very solidified in who you've become. Something about Paris is coming through, which is really weird, but it's just because I just saw the Eiffel Tower and it's not the Eiffel Tower at all, but I just feel like there's something about you maybe making sure that you remember that your strength is attractive. Some of you, especially women, maybe you've been told your strength is kind of like not feminine or something, and it's like, actually, yes it is. There's something very, very powerful. I think, like, yeah, I can't say that, but clarify the Judgment card. I don't know why I'm all hunched over. Some of you, like, are very chilled out right now, because I'm feeling very chill. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. With this Judgment of a big decision, I said you're making a decision quite quick. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's something you're just going, yep, and trusting your gut and trusting and being very confident in where you're going and what you're doing, which makes sense that the strength's there. There's this huge energy this week of you being strong and confident and bold and courageous. However, the Knight of Pentacles is reminding you that there's no rush. So even if you are very solid on a decision, for some reason I feel like telling you, like, write down how you feel, write down what you think, write down what decision you're going to make, and get back to this. Don't get back too snappy to someone. Don't get back too, like, there's, I don't know why that would come through, but it's like slow and steady wins the race, and there's something about you replying to a job offer or returning a phone call or something, and you already know what your answer's going to be in this response. But just because you already know the answer doesn't mean you need to hand the answer in. I don't know what that means. Some of you, there's also like a test you're taking, and it's like, I don't know why this would benefit you, but it's like you finished writing on the test. You finished the test, but the time's not up, and it's like, instead of running through and handing your test in, wait until the time's up and then hand it in, even though you're not going to change. I feel like most of you aren't. Maybe that's the reason. Some of you, it's just giving you even more time to become more and more confident that, oh yeah, I've got time to change this, but I don't feel the urge to. I'm going to give myself a day or two in case I have an urge to change my decision, and then you'll find that you haven't, and it's just going to help you in the future. It's going to give you this even more, like, strength of mind of going, yeah, but I didn't rush into it. I really thought it through, and I had no urge to go the opposite way. Because I feel like there's definitely decisions you've made in the past and have been fully confident in, and because you've made them so quickly, you could have been kind of convinced into thinking, oh, I should have thought about that more. And there's this energy now of you believing more and seeing, oh, actually, no, I do fully believe in this. And I also, like, this could also be swapped around. Some of you, it's like you're not feeling the need to give yourself space and time, because you're just like, no, I'm so confident. I know this is right for me. I'm going to go after it. Whatever this decision is you're making, Queen of Swords, blunt, sharp, intelligent. Knight of Pentacles being slow and steady wins the race could be the person offering you an opportunity of some type, investing in you, whatever it may be. They may be very slow to get back to you or something, kind of breadcrumbing or something, like a power struggle, power game, or like tactics, because it's like, you know, you're busier than this person, and you're like, if I'm busier than you, why are you not getting back to me? Like, I'm finding ways to respond to you, and I've been busy 24/7, but you can't get back to me. Like, there's some type of, you just know someone's trying to, it just seems like that energy, I don't like it, and you do have the devil here. It's like games, like manipulation games or something. So just be careful with that, those of you, that small few of you. It's like someone is just trying to test if they can have more control over you. It's almost like the only control someone has over a situation is to space out their responses, their emails, their phone calls, because they know you've got the ball is in your court, and they don't like that. They want to be in control, and the only control they have is how slow they take to respond or something. So just remember, you are in control. Someone else wanting to be in control solidifies that even more. Someone else trying to find ways to control you, it's just showing you you're the one that's in control. It's just reminding you of that. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tarot Tuesdays.